Imagine this. You are a student who has just arrived in London. It does not matter where you are from. It could be as far as China or Canada, or as close as Stratford or Scarborough. What matters is that you're here in London now in 2012. Having arrived, you become acutely aware of how crowded, noisy, fast-paced, impersonal, and frantic the city is. This cosmopolitan melting pot might feel strange and alarming to you. As someone new to the city, it is easy to become overwhelmed. How do you feel? How do you cope? How do you find your place in this vast city? This is a story by students about how they create their homes in London. Upon arrival, students must deal with a variety of challenges and changes. Many experience culture shock and become stressed when trying to find a place to live.
In the south of Italy, we like to cook vegetables and those very rustic dishes. So I tried to repeat them here, but I cannot find everything, like some kinds of vegetables. It's quite impossible to find them here in London, and that's probably what I miss most from my hometown.
Sometimes it feels like a rat race. You wake up in the morning, you get onto the tube, everyone's pushing each other, and you get to work, you get out of work, you're running back home to kind of tick the box, eat, cook, shower, study, sleep.
Students often live with complete strangers, which also poses a unique set of problems. Different lifestyles, personalities, and habits can cause conflict. Stealing or borrowing each other's milk, taking too much space in the fridge, or being noisy or messy can make student life difficult at times. Students can either let this conflict bring them down, or they can learn to compromise. In addition to learning how to share things and space, students learn the importance of good communication.
The impact on my personality, I would say, would be that I have become a little more diplomatic and less direct.
Leaving your family behind might add to the stress as well, and students attempt to find ways to combat homesickness. In addition to keeping in touch with their families, some students may find comfort in the things they are familiar with.
So this hat was made by my mom. She gave it to me because she knows that it's cold here and where I come from it's very warm. She thought I'd need it, but I actually don't. But I still brought it here so that it makes her feel like I'll be okay.
Other students bring small tokens of encouragement from friends and families.
Usually when I come back down, my mum will pack things. Sometimes she'll bake something like banana loaf, but usually it's just kind of supplies. Chocolate cakes, chocolate bars, just things to keep me going.
Not all students make their student house into a home, but many attempt to do so through various means. For example, through the use of decorations, including photos, postcards, and posters. All these make their physical surroundings more meaningful. Others bring personal objects from their previous homes which have sentimental value. And still others try to create a home through cooking and eating with food that their mothers or grandmothers made.
I miss home, so I choose to buy a lot of rice and a lot of Chinese food from Chinatown.
But ultimately, the most important factor in transforming the student house into a home is the friendships that are formed. Having someone support you through challenges and adversities, the ups and the downs, the shock of living in a new city, uncertainty, and all other problems that students may face is important. Having someone to spend your spare time with, laugh with, cry with, and eat with. This is what makes a student house a home. In the words of one student,
"We have created a nice, warm home